Alright guys, so this is part 4 to our screencasting series over the system preferences. We'll start at the first one, users and groups, and the good thing is we already covered that. That is where you go to create more users, to allow other users to have access to your MacBook. To the right of that, parental controls. If you click on that, that would give you the opportunity to put parental controls on your particular MacBook, and you can even go in for each user that you have or user accounts that you have on your MacBook and set different types of parental controls. Easy as going in and it will walk you through how to go and do that. The App Store, if you click on that guy, that is just going to have just the preferences in regards to going into the App Store that's located in my dock right here. Dictation and speech. This is pretty big because you'll definitely probably want to turn this on. Dictation you want to turn on. It probably will be, if I had to guess, off as set as a default. So go in and turn that on. And I even went in and used enhanced dictation because that gives you offline access as well. Dictation, it's really handy because you can go in and just say something on a word processor and it writes it, similar to if you've used Google's dictation in a Google Doc, for example. The shortcut, you have to press a certain command key before dictation is turned on. And so if you're in the search and you notice that you can change these by a drop down, so you can even customize them and make them your own, or if you don't want to have a shortcut for it, you can turn it off as well. And so if I'm doing a search, I can hit the command key twice, and then that will bring up dictation. You'll see the little microphone right there. And so now it's recording what I'm saying and trying to put it into text. So text to speech, that is really nice because it basically, your MacBook reads different text that you happen to bring up either through a web browser or throughout the OS to you. And so you can go in and select certain text and have it read back to you by having another combo key press. So in this case, it's holding down Option Escape once you highlighted a text, and it will read the text to you in a voice. And you can change the system voice if you like, to male or female. You can customize it. A lot of different customizations when it comes to that. But dictation and speech is really handy and saves a lot of time and really neat. To the right of that is date and time, and so I'm going to click on date and time. And when I click on date and time, you got your preferences for your time. You're going in and choosing what time zone you want. If you want it to be set automatically. Again, date and time is a core system function, so in order for any of these changes to be made, you first have to click on the lock and actually go in and put in your password. And then once you do that, it unlocks it for you as far as allowing you to make changes to your preferences. Make sure that you click on the lock after you're done making your changes, so that way everything gets locked in and doesn't get changed accidentally. The startup disk. I would not worry about that as long as you have a start. You see an actual disk image on there. You're good to go. So you can just kind of bypass that. So that pretty much concludes part 4 of system preferences. I know it was a long screencast for each individual one, but this is a really important aspect of the MacBook, just from the standpoint of this house is everything that you need to make changes to throughout the year, or add internet accounts, any number of things. Chances are it can be found in system preferences. Please be sure to check out part 5 of the screencasting series that covers system preferences. In part 5, we're going to be talking about Time Machine and accessibility. Because they are almost kind of their own subject, I wanted to devote a whole screencast just towards them. And we're also going to jump into the Flash player preferences and other third-party system preferences. Thanks, everybody.